Chase, Lee Hockey here, Blue Futon. Sorry for the rain, but I have to do this. So, 3-hour movie, Salaar, Part 1, Ceasefire. So, of course, I think Part 2 is in production right now, so we probably won't see that till 2025. I am completely guessing. But I like this film. This is, okay, first off, director of KGF 1 and 2, so expect the absolute bonkersness of editing. The editing is sporadic, and I know some people either like that or didn't like that in KGF 1 and 2. So, forewarn, if you like it, you're going to like it. If you're not, you're going to not like it. So, the movie itself is very a lot going on. Very a lot going on. That doesn't make any sense, but it has a lot going on. The first half kind of talks about what we're going to go through the second half of the film, but the second half is literally flashbacks of how these characters got together and how this organization of part of India kind of got erased because they just not want to be part of Pakistan, India, etc., etc. It's like into like different factions. It's very convoluted, if you want to put it that way. A lot of information going on. And I think the subtitles couldn't catch up with some of the dialogue, so I did miss probably a lot of story elements to it. But this is probably the most violent and bloody Indian movie I think I've seen. They didn't censor anything. Heads were being chopped off. Limbs were being chopped off. Just a lot of bonkersness, a lot of blood, a lot going on. I can't not say that I was not entertained. I could say some characters were either annoying, though, especially some of the girls in this movie. Some of them just feel, if you want to say, helpless. And it's like, hey, stop feeling helpless for yourself and do something about it. But this was bloody, violent. The pacing was freaking amazing. Yeah, there was about 15 or 20 minutes, I would say, in the after the intermission part where you're like, okay, can we speed it up a little bit? But it was part of the story overall. But this movie is bonkers. It's ridiculous. I would say it's different. But the sporadic editing, some of it worked, but some of it didn't. I am curious where the story's going to go because, like I said, there's a lot going on. And there are some elements where I am a little bit confused about how these two friends, quote-unquote friends, hated each other and they want them to come back. Maybe I need to figure out what that's about. But overall, if you like Indian movies, if you like bloody movies, this one's probably up your alley. But if you did not like the style and substance of KGF 1 and or 2, you're probably not going to like this one. Chase Hawk here, the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. One of the things Bhutan Toby, you Bhutan, have a great day. Looking forward to say tomorrow, week from now, month, or a year from now. Every single freaking one of you.